Hi everybody! In Spag today we are going to be learning how to form nouns by adding the suffix ness. To warm up your brains, I want you to have a think about what type of words these are. Pause the video, have a think. Are they nouns, adjectives or verbs? You guessed it, they are adjectives. They are all describing words. Adjectives describe something or someone. Can you think of an appropriate adjective to describe the pictures below? Pause the video to write your adjectives on your whiteboards. Here are some adjectives you could have written: sleepy, greedy, helpful, lazy. We can change some adjectives into nouns by adding a suffix. Pause the video and think, what is a suffix? A suffix is a group of letters that we can add to the end of words to change their meaning. Pause the video and think, can you remember any suffixes you have learned before? To change the adjectives into nouns, we can add the suffix ness. A noun ending in ness means the state of being. For example, tiredness is the state of being tired. Tommy's tiredness was caused by his very late bedtime last night. Most of the time, adding ness is simple. Sad plus ness equals sadness. Tired plus ness equals tiredness. Mad plus ness equals madness. Task 1. Can you add ness to these words? Write your answers in your book. All you simply had to do was add ness. So quiet becomes quietness. Thoughtful becomes thoughtfulness. Rude becomes rudeness. And bold becomes boldness. However, sometimes adding ness can be trickier. When the adjectives end in y, we usually change the y to an I and then add ness. For example, happy, you drop the y, replace it with an I, add ness, and it becomes happiness. With crazy, you drop the y, replace it with an I, and add ness equals craziness. Pause the video. Can you add ness to these words? Write your answers on your whiteboard. You should have written lazy, drop the y, replace it with an I, and add ness, laziness. Lonely, drop the y, replace it with an I, it becomes loneliness. Shiny, drop the y, replace it with an I, becomes shininess. And ready, drop the y, replace it with an I, becomes readiness. Well done everybody, you've worked really hard. To finish off, I would like you to use the Adding Ness activity sheet to practice adding ness to adjectives to form verbs. Choose the correct level for you. Good luck!